Country's sports arena has witnessed a dramatical year 2024. From resignation of BCB president to Buffet election, major changes occurred in almost every sports. Sheikh Hasina's government in the student-led protest of July-August also marked the end of Nazmul Hasan Papon's nearly decade-long reign in BCB. Nazmul dominated the board and was elected unopposed as president for 3 consecutive terms since 2013. After the fall of autocratic government in August, former captain Farooq Ahmed elected as the new BCB boss. Just 5 days before the home test series against South Africa began, the head coach Chandika Hathurasinghe was sacked from his role following a show cause notice. According to BCB boss Farooq, the decision was made due to misconduct, including physically assaulting a player, taking extended leave without notice, and other inappropriate behavior. At the beginning of the year, Saqib Al Hasan was elected as an MP from Awami League. During July protest, his silence raised questions. After the fall of the government, despite the allegations, he continued representing the national team. Before the second test in India, Saqib announced his retirement from Test cricket after the October match against South Africa in Mirpur. However, his return to Bangladesh became uncertain due to his status as an accused in a murder case. Amid all the ups and downs ongoing in cricket arena, Bangladesh cricket team notched a historic 10-wicket win over Pakistan as the host nation collapsed to 146 all-out to a dramatic final day of the first test in Rawalpindi. Captain Nazmul Hussain Shanto dedicated the win to the people who lost their lives during the July-August movement. Meanwhile, 2024 was Bangladesh's most successful year in T20s. The team won 12 out of 24 matches. This year has been extremely disappointing for women's cricket in Bangladesh. The team played only 6 ODIs throughout the year. In March, Nigar Sultana's side succumbed to a whitewash against Australia on home ground. Towards the end of the year, they secured an expected 3-0 series win against Ireland. However, the embarrassment came when they were clean swept by the Irish women in T20 matches shortly after. This pattern continued throughout the year, and out of 19 T20s played, Bangladesh managed to win only 3. Meanwhile, youth cricket continues to bring a stream of success as always, this year as well. Bangladesh retained the Under-19 Asia Cup title by defeating India once again. The tournament showcased the remarkable talent of a few young players. In the inaugural Women's Youth Asia Cup, Bangladesh finished as a runner-up after losing to India in the final. The country's football was also discussed with various incidents on the field and off the field. Qazi Muhammad Salahuddin was elected as the president of BFF in 2008. After being elected president for 4 terms, he again expressed his desire to compete in 2024 elections. Later, however, he changed his decision, and former footballer and former BFF vice president Tabit Awal has been elected as the new president of BFF. Bangladesh senior men's football team passed a frustrating year. They played 8 matches, losing 6 and winning only 2, 1 against Bhutan and 1 against Maldives in FIFA friendly matches. In the meantime, the country's women football passed through an eventful year in 2024. This year, Sabina & Co. rewrite the history by retaining the prestigious SAF title. In 2022, Bangladesh football team won the maiden SAF Women's Championship title. They once again retained the prestigious SAF title this year and emerged undefeated champions. Bangladeshi football fans finally got the good news at the end of the year as Bangladesh origin English footballer Hamza Chowdhury got the formal approval to represent the Bangladesh national football team after FIFA has cleared the midfielder to wear the red and green jersey at international level. Zakaria Pintu, the first captain of the Shadhin Bangla football team, passed away on November 18 last. The death of Bangladesh's first captain caused deep grief in the sports arena of Bangladesh. Despite numerous hurdles, the Bangladesh hockey had a memorable year as the under-21 men's hockey team qualified for the men's Junior World Cup for the first time in its history. Meanwhile, the under-21 women's hockey team made their debut in the Women's Junior Asia Cup. Samia Alom, DBC News Desk.